Hello children. Today in this video we'll understand and we'll learn how to solve word problems of 5-digit and 6-digit numbers. Now before we start, let's see few terms that are commonly used in word problems of addition. In all together, total, sum, all these terms are used in the word problems of addition. Now let's learn how to solve problems. So here is our first example. This is Mr. Amit's fruit shop. He sold 2,243 apples on Thursday, 1,783 apples on Friday. Our question is, how many total apples did he sell on these 2 days? Now, as we have read and understood the question, it's time for us to solve. For that, we'll frame the statements now. So as per the question, our first statement will be number of apples sold on Thursday, that is 2,243. Then next statement, number of apples sold on Friday, so 1,783. So we have written the number of apples that was sold on Thursday and on Friday. Now what we have to calculate, the total number of apples sold, that is total. We need to take the sum now. So for that we are going to do the solving part over here, not in front of the statements. Just to make our work neat, we'll do this calculations over here down after the statements. Okay, so first we'll write the places. Now see children, how we have written the places as per the number: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. We have 4 numbers here, so thousands, up to thousands place. And after thousands, after the places, we'll write we'll leave the space, and then we'll write the number of apples one by one like this, as per on which was sold on Thursday, that is 2,243, and apples, total number of apples that was sold on Friday, that is 1,783. Now we'll start adding from the ones place. 3 plus 3, 6, 4 plus 8, 12. Now 12, 2 will be written here and 1 will be carried over here on the next place, to the next place. So in the hundreds place we have 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 7, 10. Again 2-digit number, so 1, 0 here and 1 will be carried to the next place. So in thousands place, now we'll add all the digits here. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 3 plus 1, 4. Now we have got our the total number of apples that was sold. So where are we going to write this? We are going to write it over here, just in front of this last concluding statement, that is total number of apples sold 4,026. So this is our final answer. Let's take our second example. In a library, there are 4,575 books on English, 1,436 books on mathematics, 2,056 books on science, and 243 books on other subjects. So our question is, how many books are there in all in the library? Now children, let's solve this. We'll first frame the questions. I've already framed the questions for you. So as per the question, our first statement will be number of English books, that is 4,575. Number of mathematics books 1,436. Then science books 2,056. Then we have the number of other books, that is 243. So what we'll do, we'll solve now, and what we have to find out, the total number of books that are there in the library. So total number means we are supposed to add again. So we'll arrange the numbers in the place value chart like this, and in ones place we have 5 plus 6, 11, 11 plus 6, 17, plus 3, 20. So we'll write 2 here and a 0 here and 2 on the top here. Now 2 plus 7, 9, 9 plus 3, 12, plus 5, 17, plus 4, 21. So 1 here and 2 carry. 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 2, 13. So 3 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 4, 5, plus 1, 6, plus 2, 8. So we have total 8,310 books in the library. So the concluding answer we are going to write here, that is 8,310. So our final answer. Okay. We'll take our last example. The cost of a TV set is rupees 24,246 and the cost of the laptop is rupees 9,745 more than the TV set. So our question is, what is the cost of the laptop and what is the total cost of both the things? Children, one important thing before we start the solution for this question, symbol for rupees. The common symbol that we were using was rupees, R, capital R, small letter S. So this was being used as a symbol for rupees, and then we were used to write any value like 2,248. Yes, now these days you will find this is the symbol which is being used in your question or anywhere for rupees. So don't forget, this is the current symbol that we are using for rupees. Okay. Now we are going to solve this problem. Children, there are two parts. You need to understand the question. There are two parts being asked in this question. That is, first they have asked to find out the cost of the laptop. Yes. Then they have asked the cost of both the things, the total cost of both the things, that is TV set and the laptop. So here we have the cost of the TV set as the information they have given in the question. So it is rupees 24,246. Now they said, after that they said cost of laptop is rupees 9,745 more than that of the TV set. So what are we going to do? We'll add both the values. We'll get the total cost of the laptop. So 6 plus 5, 11. Children, you need to solve it like here I have done down after the statements. Okay. Now in the tens place we have 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 4, 9. Then 2 plus 7, again 9. 4 plus 9, 13. And 1 carried here, 1 plus 2, 3. So we have got the cost of laptop. So the cost of laptop is rupees 33,991. So this is not the ultimate answer. Now we have to find out the second part of the question. Okay. Step 2. Here we are supposed to find out the total cost of both the things. Yes. So we have entered the values here. Now we just have to add again. So we have arranged both the values here. So first we have the value of the TV set and then we have the value of the laptop. So ones place we have 6 plus 1, 7, 4 plus 9, 13, 1 carry, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 9, 12, 1 carry, 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, then 2 plus 3, 5. So the total cost of both the things, it's costing around rupees 58,237. So this is your final answer. Okay.